to One of Our Adventures of Thomas the Tank Engine, episode 62, Frank Plays a Prank. One day, James arrived at Augsburg Junction to collect some ballast trucks. The line leading to the ironworks was in need of a fresh set of ballast. Rex was pushing the ballast trucks up onto the hopper. Bert decided to play a little prank on Rex. So when Rex was approaching the buffers, Bert blew his whistle loudly. Rex was startled and he bumped the trucks into the buffers. Some of the ballast spilled out and landed on James. "My paint!" cried James. "Bert," said Rex crossly. "Sorry," said Bert. "It was just a little prank." "I don't care if it was a prank," said Jonathan the ballast spreader. "Do you realize that the ballast could have hit James's crew and hurt them?" "I'm sorry," said Bert. I won't do it again." Soon the ballast was loaded, and Jonathan followed James down the line to the ironworks. Bert went to collect more ballast for the next train. Just then Frank came around the corner. "What's up, Mike?" asked Frank. "Oh, Bert was just playing a little prank on Rex," said Mike. Frank then looked over and saw Den and Dart over by the sheds. This gave him an idea. Mike could see the look in Frank's eyes. "What are you planning to do, Frank?" said Mike. "Oh, I'm just gonna play a little prank," said Frank, and he rolled away quickly. Frank went onto the ballast chute and called out to Den and Dart. "Yes, what is it, Frank?" "And why do you want us to do this again?" asked Dart. "I just want to play a prank on someone," said Frank, "and I thought this would be a good idea." Just then the Diesels heard James coming down the line. Den and Dart quickly reversed onto the hill near the ballast chute. "Oh, James," said Frank, "am I glad to see you." "Why are you so happy to see me?" asked James. Just come a little closer," said Frank, "so I can tell you. Just enough so that your tenor's not blocking the points. There are these two boxcars that are on the loose, and they're pretty much out of control. It's like they have a mind of their own. They're moving on their own, and they're running around all over the place." Just then, Den and Dart zoomed down the hill and they raced past James. "Oh, there they go," said Frank. "Quickly, James, you must go catch them," said Frank. So James turned around and he chased after them. Frank was delighted. His prank was working. Then there was trouble. James chased Den down the hill. Den raced across the turntable and through the tunnel. James was struggling to catch up. As Den hurried down the line, he was approaching the junction that led to the mainland. Den quickly switched lines and raced down the line over the drawbridge. James thundered on and then slammed on his brakes. He turned around quickly and sped after Den. Aha, I have you now. Actually, it is I who has you. Hunter, Shunter, block him. What? What's going on? No, no, no! That evening, Dart would turn to the ballast chute where Frank was. His disguise had been taken off. Frank, I think something's happened to Den and James. Whatever do you mean? Well, the last I saw them, they were going down the line past the drawbridge, but they haven't come back. I'm worried something might have happened. Oh, nonsense. I'm sure they'll be back soon. But as Dart rolled away, Frank was beginning to worry himself. If James and Den were missing, it was going to be all his fault.